Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at how well the new LR Super Saiyan Goku from the planet Namek Saga performs in the Extreme Tech or the Super INT Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So we'll take a look at how he performs. We've got him running as a friend lead, and we have of course our own INT Gogeta operating as our lead. The team is a combination of Legendary Existence and Super Saiyan units, and it's not too bad. If I'm honest, the performance of the team was okay. If I had a Goku, the team would be operating under a higher skill lead, so they'd be coming out with a lot more stats and improving just in general across the board. But even that, being said, the team runs really smoothly actually, and it's not too bad. So if you have Goku and you have these units, you can actually put together a really solid Super Saiyan and Legendary Existence team, and running double Gokus will really help you out and be really quick and really good in this stage. In terms of overall performance, this is a Goku with 2 dupes. He is very good. So defensively great, offensively great, active skill really comes in handy. So Goku honestly does really well. One of the perks of Goku is that he stacks on his 12 key. So the moment you get his super attack, Goku will stack his defense, which makes him way more reliable. We're going to use him here with an item active to get a good idea of how much he takes in terms of damage. Remember, in the second and third slot he has a medium chance of an additional super attack, and we'll just take a look at how well he does here overall. He's sitting with a solid 120,000 or so defense, which is a decent starting point. With an item active he wouldn't take too much damage anyway, but we'll see how much he takes with an item, because that's important, and then we'll see how much he takes without one. 5.2 million though in terms of attack stat. Very good. He has that medium chance of an additional, and he takes double digits with an item. So very good opening from Goku. Highest attack stat we've seen on the team. Obviously offensive output probably on par with the INT Gogeta. INT Gogeta obviously gets those rainbows, he fires those additionals, he has that chance of critting. So right now I would say he's probably our tie lead in terms of performance offensively, but he's been very good defensively. Double digits with an item is perfectly acceptable for ESBR. With that level of output, he will be more than fine. One big bonus of Goku is his ability to utilize an active skill. That active skill really helps quite a lot in terms of just obviously making sure that we don't take damage, being able to eliminate enemies that are low on health, and just in general being able to control a lot of the battles. Being able to eliminate enemies like this, where the enemy is low on health, they're not dead just yet, you can see that they are attacking before Goku would be able to fire off an attack, and let's say we catch a super attack here, we're either going to lose or we're going to take unnecessary damage. We'd have to use an item. But instead we can have Goku use his sweet ass active skill, which we'll watch now. So we get the sweet ass KO screen, we get Goku eliminating the enemy, we didn't have to use an item to play it safe, and of course we were able to easily push through that first stage. So right off the bat, really impressive performance from Goku. The numbers are there, the performance is there, but the all-around kit got a good display there. We got to see him tank in the second slot, we got to see his attack stat, which was really good, and we saw the utility of his active skills. So Goku, overall, really impressive performance. What we're going to do here is we are basically going to take the turn. We're going to just use a Princess Snake. Its defensive or its attack damage reduction will only last for 1 turn. And we'll have the ability to see Goku tank without items next turn, which I think will be a good indication for him. Overall, Goku should be fine without an item, especially with 2 dupes like this unit, and Goku with even 1 dupe or even 55% Goku under double Goku leads should also still be quite fine without an item. Now, I never really suggest doing stages without an item, but the reason why we're going to show how they perform without an item is really more just so you have an idea should you be in that situation where you think, hey, I might need them to tank this blow, I might need to run this so I can keep an item for later, just things like that. So I know we do sometimes need to not use an item, and that's why we'll show Goku without using one. But overall, I think Goku will be more than fine. With 2 dupes, he'll definitely be fine. But definitely, if you're running him under double Goku leads, he will be fine, even at 55%. So you can see here, I'm going to stick Goku in this first slot now. The reason why is because I don't actually, at the time, I didn't really know what would happen. So I thought at least, well, I'll get Goku to take an attack and we'll be fine. So yeah, that's why we put him in the first slot. Ideally, you should have put him in the second slot, because yeah, if he's in the second slot, he has that medium chance. But again, a good attack stat. He's going to dish out some really good damage and take Frieza out of the equation, which is really good. This person's done well with their build. They've built their mainly crit and 13k after supering. Really good. No item active. 13k is really good. You can see here the Vegeta LR with 2 dupes as well takes 32k. So you can see that difference in defense between the 2 units. And that's all because Goku managed to super first. If Goku managed to super first, Goku would take a lot less damage. That's just how it is, because Goku obviously stacks that defense. So even though his defense before Super was lower than the Vegeto's, it actually became higher after he fired his super attack, which is really good. Vegito is one of the highest starting defense units in the game. His defense with dupes is comparable to even new LRs that are coming out today. And yeah, that's a really good performance from Goku there. Really nice, like just numbers and everything coming out of him. Seeing good offense. Unfortunately, we're not really getting the opportunity to see him get attacked first, which is a little bit of a bummer. And we're not really getting to see those multiple attacks in one turn, which is also a bit of a bummer. But that's as a result of not really getting hit before we're attacking. But we're seeing great defensive performance from him, and we're seeing great offensive output. Not maybe his best offensive output, but we're definitely seeing great. And we'll use the active skill again here. So again, Goku's active skill coming really in clutch. You can see it once again, just that ability to eliminate an enemy, not having to use an item, not having to risk anything, just literally kissing Zarbon goodbye and throwing him over the wayside. It's a really, really good ability to have when your active skill can actually do damage, when it can eliminate enemies. It's like the SS4s, you know, SS4 Goku, SS4 Vegeta. Their active skill really helps, because being able to fire off both of those active skills, get a nice huge chunk of damage in, maybe take someone out, is really, really awesome, especially when it crits. So yeah, we're going to take this turn and then we'll have Goku tank without items again next turn. Pretty much standard procedure now. I don't think there's any reason or there's anything else we need to show from Goku. Yes, we could have maybe seen some slightly better attacking displays from Goku in the form of him getting multiple super attacks that all crit and things like that. But we haven't seen bad attack stats from him. We've seen great attack stats. We've seen him eliminate enemies. We've seen his active skill come into play. We've seen his defense look really good. So I think we've definitely seen enough from Goku in terms of performance that we don't need to see the absolute peak from Goku in terms of performance. So yeah, overall though, really, really happy with this display from Goku. And yeah, more than happy really with how he's done. We've eliminating the Android 13 really early on. Yeah, I think that's really all we need to see from him. We won't use an item here. We'll see how much he takes from a super attack, because we are going to get supered, which means we are going to lose. But I thought it better to just take a look at how he tanks a super attack without an item, because realistically we've seen pretty much the best of everything here. So yeah, really, really solid performance from Goku overall. And I think if you've got him, or even if you're just looking for some kind of team to run under a friend lead, Goku is super reliable, he's super solid, he will be a top option for you to take. And you can see here how that lack of getting attacked beforehand, that lack of double super really came back to bite us, but overall, great performance from Goku, only 18k without an item. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. But until then, stay safe. Cheers and bye.